Oh, whoops, wrong. Wrong one. I'm right now trying to find my other. I'm doing it on YouTube now because I don't. I know technically I should make up my mind, but thing is, I'm trying to debate on whether one is the best approach because I don't know what if YouTube or what, you know. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to do it on I don't even know. There we go. Okay. My bad about that one. Trying to have it so it works out in my favor. Wait, let me. We're gonna just stream on YouTube, and I'm just gonna do that. I don't mind Twitch and all, but I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with the whole back and forth nonsense. I just don't have it in me to do that. All I'm gonna say is if you want me to stream on Twitch, I think I'm gonna do that more for like maybe late night stuff. I don't know yet. Haven't decided on how I want to do that, but it'll happen. We'll be streaming there more often. I feel. It's just I feel like right now we're gonna be just focusing on here for the time being. So, because I can't make up my own. I cannot make up my mind. I just cannot. Because I said I was gonna do this on YouTube, but then I was like, ooh, maybe on Twitch because I don't use my Twitch account. And then I was like, well, I don't feel like anyone would be watching it on Twitch since I mean, Twitch is iffy. Well, not iffy, but it's a catch-22 with it sometimes. I don't want to like get things confused, but here I am getting things confused. Now see, I could bring it all the way up. I feel like. I think Mikey is good where he is. So we're going to convert his into the smart object. Camera raw filter. Load that into the make it pop. Is he popping too much? I don't know. I feel like he's too sharp. He looks more sharp than. We need more noise reduction on this guy than sharpen. There we go. Oh. Doing good so far. Little lower the Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're not gonna use that one. Hmm. Hmm. maybe if I grab this one, crop it to the sides. Yo, what's up, CTX? How you doing today, brother? My apologies about the random story earlier. That was some I don't know what the hell I was doing. I can't make up my mind today. But hey, I appreciate that you like it so far. We cooking a little bit. I just can't decide on how I want to approach this. I just don't know if I want to add the text or not, man. Hope you're doing good though, fam. I hope you're doing good. Bumpy road in the beginning, but we're doing good so far. I'm just trying to see how I want to go about this, because don't put in the gradient. Nah, we don't want it on the gradient. It looks weird with the gradient. Skateboard wheel looks a little... That wheel looks a little off. Thanks, bro. I really like the text. Yay, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right now, we're so far at the moment. We're right now trying to see how we want to go about this. Cause see, I got a good resource. I got a good amount of images that I can run here. Cause I've been wanting to use some of these, Mikey. I want to use some of these because they got their name on it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or use these. Because regardless, one of these images I want to use too. I think the one with them with no pupils is really good. And I want to implement it, but I don't know where I could implement it. Well, we're gonna see. We'll see. We'll see how. We'll see where this goes. Ooh. We do that and then run an overlay. No, I don't want it. Actually, we could do a screen. Can I now run my music now? No? Can I not? I'm hoping I can. I don't want to run 21 Savage just yet. That'll be a later day. That'll be a later day. We're gonna run some Purple Cat, which is who I listen to when I run some streaming. Or usually it's always going to be either some rap. But YouTube probably don't want that right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remove that font down there in the corner. Nice, okay. So far so good. And then what if I lower it? Okay. Okay. Trying to see if that's too bright or too dark. I think it's good the way it is. And I'll keep it that way. Maybe add a... Yeah, actually I think it is good the way it is. I feel like that wheel though don't look right, but I don't know. That may be just me. Alright, so then now we'll grab the gradients. Let's run one for Mikey. Hard light. And then grab one for Raphael. And we're gonna make that one red. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a great day so far today. We're just vibing. We're having fun here. We're gonna hopefully try to do another one later this week, because I do want to make a Mortal Kombat one, because I kind of felt mad disappointed on the one that I made a couple days or weeks ago. Wasn't a bad one, just felt like I didn't really read Mortal Kombat, so I kind of want to make a better one. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow, but there will be a Mortal Kombat 1 design being made sometime in the future. I just don't know when. Because I gotta work tomorrow and I don't know if I'm... Well, I'll do it after work. I know I'm gonna do that, so... Ooh, okay, now. I feel like this is gonna be stupid. But hear me out. What if I do... I move... I grab these, put this one in front of Mikey. And then I'll just add a little lighting to the air surrounding of the gradient. But we won't use too much of it, because I don't want to go crazy ham on it. Yeah, you can tell when there's too much lighting in a scenario. But you want enough to kind of pop. I just realized my opacity is at 25. I don't want it at 25. Also, after a while, when you do this on a mouse, your hands get like mad tired. I don't know how I'm doing this on a mouse, and I need to go seek help. I need to go seek God. But because honestly, I don't know how in the hell I do this with the mouse, man. It hurts. I want to get a tablet. I want to get like a drawing tablet or something. I don't know how much they cost though. That's the thing. I gotta look into that. Ooh, hold on. Raphael. Raphael. We're cooking a little bit. We're cooking. Yeah, tablets. I've heard. Like, I think Destin has one. Wildest Dream. I think he has like some sort of tablet or something. Cause dude, I like the way he does his work. Cause the stuff he does is wild. Like, I'm baffled with like the tablet stream. I use a mouse pad on my Mac. Oh, bro, dude, I've had that fair share. Dude, I use the touchpad on the Mac. Cause I got a MacBook Pro, and I have to run that shit on a touchpad, and that ain't fun, man. It ain't fun. It's annoying. Cause I'm like, what in the world am I supposed to do? I don't mind it cause it's good because you gotta get used to the fingers, like the tracing and the stuff and all that. But oh my lord, I can't do it half the time. It hurts my fingers. Oh yeah, dude, the touchpad on the technically, no, you're right, because it is a mouse pad in per se, but it's hella annoying though. I know what you're saying though, because I have to run it when I go to college every time. I have to run it with my Mac. I gotta use my MacBook every time, and it's just terrible. Yeah, the pressure yeah, that's where it's at. Pressure brushes is where it's at. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's the one hiccup I've noticed. But minus that, I mean, it works alright. It works alright. I mean, I haven't had a problem. Well, I mean, I've had a fair share of my. I've had a fair share of Photoshop problems. I'm gonna be brutal. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I hate it when you're trying to design something, and the motherfucking thing just crashes, and then it didn't even save it. Like, I don't understand, like, you can auto-sync this thing, and yet it doesn't auto-sync. And I don't quite get that. But, whatever. I don't know. I never know. But so far, we're getting there. Raphael's looking pretty nasty right now, I'm not gonna lie. He is scary right now, man. We got a menace on the court right now. We're gonna, now since we can't just do, obviously, just Raphael, I gotta focus on all the other ones in the back, and I didn't even pay attention. I just started, poor Leo and Donnie don't get no attention. They just got a little sprinkle of gradient colors. Oh, the poor bastards. Poor guys. Where'd you get the pics? Mostly all of them, were from, hold on, let me find it actually. Majority of them are from Twitter, because I got them on Sorry, I'm a little sick still. I got them mostly from Twitter. They are on their TMNT on the website, I believe. On their Twitter posts, on their account. You have to like dig deep into it, but what I usually do is I try to anyone out there who wants to find a way to get better quality images, I don't know who showed me this, but it's on Twitter. But what you do is if you want to find something that has better quality, for example, we're gonna just show it as an example. Like, let's say if you want to use Mutant Mayhem, and there's an image you want that is like, say, this possibly, but you want like a better quality of it, maybe if you can find it. What you do is you want to hit the advanced search in Google, and if you don't know where to go, you hit the little quick settings on the top right corner. Hit the advanced setting, the advanced search. and then it'll pop up on your image search, and then go to your image size, and then you're gonna hit larger than 6 MP, and then once you do that, you're gonna hit the advanced search, and then this will show up anything that is larger in that amount of quality. So like there, for example, I think this was one of them that I used. This is another example, like ice cubes. Majority of these are gonna say like in the dimension corner, like you want to aim for something with a good, like with that, and that's how 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna have the quality the way it is. Sometimes you may not find the image you're trying to look for, because obviously they won't have it on here. Then that is when you go like on, say, Twitter. Usually that's where I get most of my resources, because that's where half of these posters come from. But 9 times out of 10 it's going to be either through Twitter or through Google's advanced search. That's basically where you're gonna find a lot of these, and that's where I found like my Spider-Man stuff. Like Spider-Man 2 is the one specifically, because when I search up like Marvel Spider-Man 2, you will find a good quality amount as where it is now. But once you hit the advanced search and you hit larger than 6 megapixels, you go into here, and then you'll find a lot of images that are higher than 6 megapixels, and you'll just find a good array, good quality stuff, images. Some of them will, granted, obviously be maybe someone else's, but then you'll find also like ones like Insomniac's, which, ooh, actually that goes hard. That's a nice image. I didn't even know they do that. That's a nice one. But yeah, no, that's how I usually do it. This is the way I usually, like, that's where I find, like, half of my NBA players. Like, you can usually find them through Getty Image, but Getty Image is not going to always be your, like, top website to find, because you're going to have that watermark that's, like, in the way, so it's going to be a lot difficult to, like, trace around it. And then you can use like the generative fill, but then that just defeats your purpose. So I would recommend using those type of things, so that's where I find most of some of my stuff. But I would say you could also go to Free Pick too. I know there's a lot of good places you can go find some good quality images. Like if you're looking for stuff like movies, like if you're aiming for like stuff like that, that's the way to go about it. If you're looking for, like, I think overlays, textures, those are, like, I think you can go on to Free Pick, I think. Free Pick will have those. I think that's what they're called. V-Pick, I think it's called. I can't even remember. I think it's called Free Pick. Yeah, it's Free Pick. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is where half of I get some of my textures. But I already have a folder for half of that stuff. So, like, I got a whole folder for that. But, let me see. I think there's a little too much red in that corner. How are we thinking? Do we think, what are we thinking here? Is it too bright, too glowy? For more Raph's sake, because if Raph looks good for y'all, we're gonna do the same thing and apply it to all the Ninja Turtles behind him. Yeah, my bad, CTX. I go off on a ramble half the time, so if I keep repeating myself, I apologize. I don't mean to do that, but sometimes I feel like, you know, half the time I ramble on too much. Okay, cool. I wanted to double check on that for y'all. Alright, so we're gonna run it that way then. If it's good the way it is, then we're gonna go with the way it is. So with Raph has, I gotta look at his folder. He had the black and white, he had the light, he had his shadow and brightness. So we're gonna go to Michelangelo. Michelangelo! And then we're gonna hit his highlights. And nope, I don't want the color balance just yet. We'll save the color balance for a later notice. Because that will be... I can't remember, did I do a screen or did I do the lighting? Oh, I did lighting, okay. I feel like Mikey in this scenario might want the lighting. Ooh. Ooh, I just realized that that's probably too much of a box blur. I'm gonna lower his box blur a bit. Cause that's too much, I feel. If we lower the box blur to about maybe 5 for Michelangelo and then lighten up with the screen, yeah, that's more like it. Color range and shadow, hit them with a shadow. And then we're gonna hit it with another box blur, but this time we're gonna hit it with a 10 because I want this one to be more, I want him to be more of a shadowy, more shadow than light for him. Alright, so far so good. And then what we'll do is then we'll take his gradient and then we'll apply it. Okay, okay, okay. And then we'll grab, ooh, do I want to do a lighten or just screen? With a screen. And then I will casually just remove the little bit of lighting that is around his arm slash how do I trying to read the thing, but I don't know why my thing let me go to my, oh whoops, here we go, trying to read the thing. Yeah, if you actually use box blur, like, it's kind of cool. You use it for lighting. Oh yeah, dude, like, I appreciate that. Like, that's what I usually try to use the box blur for some of the stuff that I do. Sometimes I like to use the feather. I like to feather it out and. Yeah, you good. Nah, but I appreciate it though, cause this is the rarest time. I mean, I've used it from time to time. Like I'll show you just one design I've done, cause see, I have so much of my stuff on here. Well here I'll show you the one that I did yesterday, the Venom one. Like the Venom one, like. This one I think has the blur. No, it don't. This one don't have the blur, I don't believe. Oh no, it does. It's right there. Because my dumbass doesn't label any of this. But you got it right here. I think is my oh no, this one and this one. There it is. Yeah, that's my box blur. I always use it for the highlighting. I use it for shading, but sometimes I like to use the black color fill, and then I will remove it. But this is just another example for one of my things. But it's not bad. But sometimes it won't always come in handy. That's why you gotta always use the reducer. Like you gotta always use to remove it, because it can come in handy from time to time. Alright. And then what I'll do is I'll grab his gradient and we'll put it in with refs. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't put his ooh, that's a Cause I still can see that teal color right there. How do I want to go about that? And then we'll go like this, and then hit him with the screening. But we'll increase the opacity on that one, Chief. Alright, so far so good, okay. His forehead a bit. Too much, I feel. Alright, and then doop, doop, doop. Alright, so far so good. And then Donatello. Alright, we're gonna give him the good old fashioned shadows and highlights. And then hit him with the box blur 10 again. Multiply. And then hit him again with the same thing, but with the highlights this time. And then hit him with the box blur one more time. And then we're gonna lower. A little too glowy on that one. We're gonna hit him with a 5 instead. Yes, much better. And then we're gonna hit him with a 30 on the multiply as well. And then he'll also get the gradient treatment as well. We'll apply that to his character. And there we go. And then invert. And see. Yeah. So far, so good. Okay. Bam bam ba na da da na da da na 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 na. What is that down there? Grab that. Grab the filters, color range, highlight. Shadow, 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 shadow. Box blur him with a multiply, hit him with a 50, 30. Hit him with a gradient one more time. Alright, man. Rock on, brother. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And you'll see the final results later today. God bless, brother. And then we'll just Alright, for this occasion, we're gonna play at least I'm gonna do it this way. We're transitioning now. We get copyright, we get copyright, I don't care. It just feels more suitable. Combining team. I feel like this is just more appropriate. No, and then green. Ooh, shredder attacks. Boys, no cut, no stack. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ninja does machine. The party do. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then alright. See how this goes. Better than I. Oh. TMNT. Turtle Wing.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I forgot that I had that. Bro, I forgot that that was my alert box, bro. I regret that. I regret that that was my alert box. Because I just got jump scared out of my life, bro. I wasn't paying attention. Next thing I know, I just got screamed in the face. But man, appreciate for the subscribe. Welcome. You have been warned by that. By alert box. I don't know if... I didn't expect that. Dang, I gotta change my alert box. I don't remember that being done. Oh, God. That's funny. Looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We'll be ninja thieves. Hello, does no shoes. Around the robot crew. Around the road with a party dude. Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A show about. Trying to see. Maybe we need a pizza. Pizza in the corner? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. It didn't really work the way I... The hell? I guess someone's shooting fireworks. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I want to implement that somewhere. Yeah, maybe later. Would go... I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. That there. That, and then... And then we should... No, I don't want to pay for that. Come on, that's for free.
Yo, there's Donatello. Even for a turtle, he's mellow. It's simple. It's simple what makes him grin. Just give him anything. Give him anything. Give him anything that you plug in. If it's got to do with a chip or a bit, energy that just won't quit. Now, when we started, we had no choice. We needed something to help our voice, and we went to work to develop a plan. And now we're making music for all our fans. Hope to die for the whistles and bells, helping each of us to come out of our shell. I'm the one they call Michelangelo. Let me kick my story, just say so. Born like a pet, just like the rest of them. I grew up wild, party with the best of them. Living loose, living large. With my humor now, I'm in charge. It's not that I'm grass, not that I'm rude. It's just that I'm a naturally humorous dude. Turn up the volume, baby, let's pump it. I see the Foot Clan, man, you know I thump it. Cowabunga is my favorite word. I use it all the time, or haven't you heard? I'm out of control, wild and crazy, hazy, baby, a little bit lazy. It's time for the last of the gang of three. He's the first man, he's the first that made the music scene. I said it's Raphael, and you can see there's nothing in the world that he'd rather be than a turtle who is mutant as well. I said it before, he's coming out of his shell. I saved this guy for the end of the song. I'm sorry, excuse me if it gets too long. The man is my very best friend. I stick with my buddy to the very end. He wrote the music, I wrote the words. He wrote everything that you've heard. Split to this one's for you. You were the first who said we would come through. What do you do when you can't think of a rhyme? Personally speaking, it's ending time. Oh, dude, was I the deafest or what? Ow!
Nice. There we go. It looks more like it. So far, so good. Bro, I don't even know how I want to continue this, man. I really don't. I don't know how I want to continue it. I'm trying to see on how I want to go about this. Honestly, I think it's good the way it is. I think it's good the way it is. But I don't know. I can't even use my music. I can't even use my music, man. Can't even use my music. I think honestly, we're good. I think it's good the way it is. I don't think we need to add anything else. I don't think we do. Maybe a little bit of noise. Where's the noise one? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, no, I do. It's right there. Not that one. Place embedded. Maybe not that one. We'll go to a different one. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. I think we're all good. Maybe just raise them up a bit. There we go. Alright. That I think that's salt. I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna grab TMNT Mutant Mayhem logo. Gonna grab that, and then all right. Now the last piece of the puzzle we're gonna add is this. I have to go into my thing real quick to find it. But pretty much after I slap this last piece of like detail to it, we're pretty much done. Just have to grab the camera raw filter from a compadres. I'm gonna use it from right now though. We're gonna save. Hit the save. Alright, and now place embedded. Technically, you don't really need this because we already have it here. So we should be fine. Alrighty. That should be it. Look at that. Dude, that looks clean. I think the only thing we gotta do is we just need to apply the names. Which I know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, maybe? Well, we can, actually. Go to his. and crop out the name. Right there. Boom. We get that. And then and then okay. And now we'll start with his. And then we grab this one, black and white. There we go. That looks about right. That looks about right. They all look spaced apart. That looks more. That one looks open like a lot. That one looks a little spaced out. Let's fix that. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. I think this is good. I think this is what we got. All we gotta do. I think this is it. I think we hit the nail on the head on this one. Preserve details. Hit them with a 150%, and we should be done. We should be relatively done. Ow, even at 6%? Nah, we gotta do 300% now. It's probably gonna make my thing laggy, but what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do about it? Ain't gonna do nothing. That's what it is. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about right. And now we're gonna hit the export button. We're gonna just type a lot of numbers. And now, with the last piece of the puzzle, we're gonna place embedded our new image that we just created, which looks absolutely stunning. Oh, it looks a little too pixelated. Let's actually go back. I think we might. What we'll do, actually, I changed my mind. We'll save it the way it's at 100% scale, and then at the end of it, we'll add it to 300%. So, we'll do that. Place embedded. That's more like it, because now it doesn't have the pixels, so yeah. And then, last but not least, trying to see how I want to make that. There we go. And I think right there, we're done. That looks solid, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's too much blur there. I think that's solid. I think that's solid. I think we hit that right on the money. Now all we just gotta do is do this. Good old fashioned. Last but not least, to the piece of my puzzle. I have to do it so it covers all of the. And then convert to a smart object. And then we lower that down to the bottom, to the corner. So we put it in my watermark. It's a watermark. It's a watermark. Do. And there we go. Actually, should I hide it? I think I should hide it. Nah. We'll put it in the corner. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I think this right here is money. It's a little teeny. I don't know. I feel like it's a little teeny bland, but I don't know. I feel like it's good the way it is. The lighting's nice. I think the shading, like the shadows, the highlights, I think everything's on point. I think we're good. Yeah. This is money, I think. So we're gonna hit the export button, hit the export as, and then now we'll use the 300% one because I think that's gonna get us to 22.2, and because we want a bigger. I know like a bigger scale. I think will make it a lot more high quality. Because then like again, oh dude, money. And then you hit that enter button because now it already gave me my name. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the TMNT Mutant Mayhem poster. It kinda bland. But we were able to get it done for about 3 hours or so. Because we started this around 2 o'clock. Well, actually, we started at around 3. I didn't start till, well, yeah. So we didn't start till about 3, and it's now 5:30, so about 2.5 hours we've been power throughing this. So honestly, I ain't too bad about that. I ain't bad about that. I think we're good. I think this is gonna be a good one. Oh, this one is gonna get the full max capacity. Like when it comes to JPEGs, we're gonna go one bit higher. I don't think you need to go overpowering on these, but and then enter. And there you have it, guys and ladies. This was the 2-hour stream. Well, granted, it's an hour and 36, but you get my point. We kind of had a little bit of a hiccup earlier, but I think this turned out pretty well. I didn't want to go too crazy with I don't want to put like any watermarks. I feel like we want to see the background. I think the colors are nice. Like the colors in that background spark. Like this sparks, I think. But I don't know. That's just me. So I think we're gonna close it on that note. We will do another one down the road. We'll do a Mortal Kombat one at some point. I just don't know when. but it will happen. So with that being the case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed what, because I think we did pretty good. So, this was the design stream for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. We're going to be doing this more on Twitch in the future. I just wanted to try it out on YouTube because I think, I like doing it on YouTube, but we're going to do it more on Twitch in the long run. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully tomorrow we'll run Mortal Kombat 1 stream so we can make a design for that. But anyways, have a great rest of